Morning. Well, I've already had one coffee. I am now on my second. Cheers. It's not first sip of either, but anyway, we'll have a sip together. Also, I know I sound horrible. I'm not hungover. I'm not so well, which explains why I wasn't feeling myself before I went out last night. But anyway, I can't reply to all the hundreds and hundreds of amazing comments on my video from last night. So please take this as my reply to every single one of you. Thank you so much for taking the time to leave a comment and be so lovely. And it does honestly give me more confidence to wear things like that and to go to these events and to, you know, keep showing up on here every day because you're showing up for me every day. And I'm so grateful because if you weren't showing up for me every day, there'd be no point in me being here. Do you know what I mean? So thank you so much. But yeah, I wasn't, so I did actually have to leave a bit early last night from the event. And no, I hadn't drank too much at all. I had a glass of champagne before we went, a glass of Prosecco at the event, and then I had got a second glass, took a sip and was like, no, I'm gonna leave that. I felt progressively worse as the evening went on. I say I left early. I didn't leave early. I was there for most of it. I was there a good few hours. I just left earlier than the others. But you know, I still had a great time, by the way. I just wasn't feeling. We had a great time. I just wasn't feeling. Anyway, Garnier, thank you so much for having me. As always, spectacular event. Oh my gosh, it was absolutely brilliant. And I filmed most of it, so I just need to edit that, and likely it'll get posted tomorrow now because I'm gonna nip into London. I'm trying to get myself together. I'm gonna nip into London. I want to go Selfridges and I might nip in the Disney store. We'll see. And then what else? Oh yeah. So by the time I get home, so I'll probably post it tomorrow. Anyway, but fabulous event. But yeah, so that kind of explains why I wasn't quite feeling myself before. Which was why I was like, oh, it's not my best, because I just wasn't feeling my best. And I'd actually FaceTimed Harper earlier in the evening before I went out. She was fine when I took her to school, but when I spoke to her, she had quite a hoarse voice and she was quite bunged up. And my chest was dead tight when I was on the way here yesterday. And I just thought it was anxiety because, let's face it, I pretty much live in fight or flight 24/7 apart from when I'm asleep. So, but then I've woke up. But then I wasn't feeling great last night. I've woke up this morning and I'm all, whatever that is. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just getting myself together. I'm gonna head out for a bit and then head back. Not doing much tonight, but I'll be tired anyway from the journey. Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna do a bit more party prep. And then Sunday is Father's Day. But anyway, happy Friday.